Hello and welcome back. So there were so many people that also wanted to try out the classic Prodigies for themselves. I've spent some time hunting down another version of this site that I have been using, and we're going to take a look at that today. The information on how to go ahead and sign into it will be listed below, so do make sure you check it out there. Now, before we go inside the game, though, I do want to take a quick second and say, please go ahead and subscribe. Please like the video. Please go ahead and leave me a comment as well to show your appreciation, and also that helps the channel grow as well. It only takes a couple seconds, and it's super helpful. So thank you in advance, guys. I appreciate it. Let's continue to grow this Prodigy community, okay? Let's pick our version now. We're going to click here. So 1.110 is going to be the oldest, and then it's going to move all the way up here to 1.510. Some of these, the characters won't load in the older versions or sometimes in the newer versions, so you kind of have to play around with the range, and you might have to start several characters, keeping track of the numbers, and you'll understand in a second. So I have been playing 130. That's the version that I've been playing. This is the very oldest version, and there aren't any walk-throughable areas in this one right here. So let's go ahead and just sign into 130, and I'll show you how to sign in, what to do, and other things like that as soon as it starts to load. All right, so it's loading here, and we're going to take a look and see what we can do. So here is the login, and it is load character, offline mode, new wizard. So if you are just starting out, you're going to click new wizard. That will take you through the walkthrough. When you sign in again, you have to save your character, and it's going to save it on your computer. So remember, you have to save it before you stop, and most games don't do this anymore. So we're going to click load character, and you have to do it in offline mode as well. I'm going to click my character, and this part will be fuzzed out. And here we go, and the game is loading. So here I am, Connor Monster Tamer. This is my character, my gear, all of that. It's saved inside of the game, or it's actually reloaded inside of the game, saved on my computer. I can click this, and then I can begin my journey. So you can see I'm here. This is Barnacle Cove. This is the area that I'm working through right now. Barnacle Cove probably won't come out for a very long time in my videos, but you will be able to experience the walkthrough. You will be able to experience all of the different elements of this iteration of the game. And so once these achievements, because your character is getting reloaded into the game every time you sign in, there's going to be achievements that just pop up and pop up and pop up, and then, you know, that's just, it is what it is. So these will pass on through, and then you will be able to experience all of the different types of the changes from Old Prodigy to New Prodigy, and maybe you'll see a little bit of the Old Prodigy in the New Prodigy as you play around with it as well. I do know that like walking speed and movement and the graphics, some of the graphics here are absolutely amazing and super cool, but most of the graphics in the newer one is far superior, I would say. So but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if this is helpful to you getting this out. I also think you should talk to your parents before you choose to do this, because this is not from the Prodigy website. This is from GitHub, and so go ahead and make sure that you are talking to your parents and letting them know that you want to play this and want to check it out. So here is Captain Eve, and she's in one of the areas. This doesn't have an actual walking area. Barnacle Cove is the old style, where you click over here, and the quests are here, and you get into individual battles. So we're not going to go ahead and do that, but we'll click on the map, and we'll head on over. You can see that I still need to unlock Bonfire Spire. The last battle for here in Skywatch is pretty tough, and in this version, the level, I think the clouds are like level 50 or something, and I went into it when I was probably level 33 or so. So that's something that's going to do. So you'll start out here in Firefly Florist, then you'll have to work your way through, and then come on up over here, and then also click to Dino Dig Oasis. Let's head on over there, because I do want to show that there are quests. There used to be quests in Dino Dig Oasis, which is pretty neat. And I think that's one of the other very large differences. So the Coliseum, you can do battles with NPC people, but you don't have access to the actual Coliseum because this is offline mode. And so yeah, that's some of the differences. You can see that Professor Skoog looks just about the same, but
Let's
here
get to it, then.
he has a bunch of quests that you need to do to help him out as well, which I think is really cool, and I'm excited to come on over here after I finish the Barnacle Cove. So yeah, come over, check this out. It is really amazing. Now, when you finish though, you're going to have to click the settings, and you're going to have to click network, and you're going to have to click save character so that your changes save. If you forget, that's okay, no big deal. And then when you start the game again, you're going to click load character, and that will get you back into this game. All right, so there's a bunch of game modes to check out. There's a bunch of stuff to check out. I've got some pretty cool pet evolutions and things like that. These are the pets that I have, and I'm working on mainly getting in the evolutions and things like that. I don't know if I'll play enough to go ahead and really focus on collecting every pet to level 100, but who knows, I might. You know, it's really, really cool to have access to this. It makes me appreciate some of the things in the newer Prodigy and some of the changes that are being made. I think sort of brings back some elements of Old Prodigy, and that, you know, kind of takes away that intermediate phase. But if you do want to play Big Head Prodigy as well, I believe that's 1.50.0 or 1.51.0. So be sure to check it out if you can. Make sure you talk to your parents beforehand. And yeah, I hope this is helpful to you. Since I saw it posted openly on the Reddit on Reddit, I think that it is perfectly fine for me to go ahead and share it with you guys so you can check it out. Just make sure that your parents deem that it is safe. You can see Bordy and Wheeler haven't changed that much over here in town, and the achievements also really haven't changed. They look about the same, or I don't know, do they? I'm not really sure. I don't remember seeing an achievement in a very long time. So we got some different characters up here from the alphabet as well, which I hope we get more into now with the update. And then this is something that's really cool is here, Rolly. Let's talk to Rolly. And this is excuse me, this is pre-morph marble. This is the Transformatron. For 200 gold, it will transform you into a monster. Want to try? Yes. The transformation only lasts 10 minutes, so come back when you want to transform again. All right, so now we are Miss Steel. Woohoo! So pretty cool. Be sure to like, be sure to enjoy. I hope you enjoy this, and it took me a little bit of hunting, but I'm happy to do it. I know that there were so many people that were super excited, and the one that I'd given, I was told not to go ahead and let out into the greater world. Since this link was on Reddit, I feel like it's perfectly fine because it's there to let everybody know it's there. And thank you, Slappy Gig. This is awesome to have access to it, and I hope everyone enjoys trying it out, at least just to kind of see what it looks like and what it feels like. So yeah, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for the comments, and, you know, pass it on. Spread the joy, okay? Have a good one. Keep on prodiging on. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.